Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is feeling well, doing well. So we're just going to do a little live check-in. So if you're just joining me on TikTok, don't forget to follow me because I do go live ad hoc, but I go live quite regular. So if you want a message tonight, then just pop your name and your question in the comments. I'll see who I'm drawn to. And if you're rewatching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do upload videos pretty much every day and I go live regularly. These cards are flying out for the Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, all about a message coming through from someone or a collective of people through a collaboration, where there's financial success and reward through a collaboration with your network, with your community. All right, so if you're just joining, just pop your name and your question this evening in the comments. Please don't spam my page, just pop your name, double tap that screen and your question. So your name and your question. And I'll pull you a few cards from Spirit to see what comes through for you. Wendy, will I have a relationship with Vince this spring? Okay, so will Wendy have a relationship with Vince this spring? Okay, so we're in spring now. Wow, that's a yes. You've got the 10 of Cups here with the moon. But I feel like there's some work to do first. There's something one of you has to walk away from, I feel, to make this happen, Wendy. So something that one of you needs to walk away from is a potential yes for you to be with Vincent or Vince, okay? But it is there for you, but it is going to take you to walk away from something or someone before that happens. And I just feel like whatever this new beginning is, whatever this 10 of Cups is, it's bringing you a new start, stability, very earthly, grounded energy. Hi to everyone just joining. Pop your name and your question in the comments. I'll see who I'm drawn to and I'll just pull you a couple of cards. Hi, my name's Rebecca. Just wondering if I will get into a relationship with a guy I'm seeing. Well, the fact that you're seeing someone means you're already in a kind of relationship with this person, Rebecca. So let's see if the relationship will last, I guess, is what you're looking for, or if it'll develop into something more. Three of Pentacles with a Hierophant. You're welcome, Wendy. And Strength. Okay. So on, you've got the King of Pentacles as well at the base of the deck. So Rebecca, I do feel like there is a potential for you to be in a relationship with this person. And I say that because the Hierophant is long-term commitment. It represents or can represent marriage. So I feel like this has got some work first to happen, and I feel like you've got some lessons to learn and some really strong getting to know you before you commit to this person, okay? Because I feel like perhaps there's some unfinished business with someone in your past. I don't know what this is, but I just feel like there's a little bit of unfinished business with something in your past. But this person you're with now has definitely got potential. Really steady, really stable energy. I really like this energy for you, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough for you at the moment, because I feel like there's still something or someone lingering in the background, but I do feel that this connection is meant to be for sure. Okay, so this person, Rebecca, you will be with long term for sure. With those cards, the Hierophant, this person's got really wonderful. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, thank you for letting me know. So just feel like once you've got over whatever's in the past, you're both moving into this very grounded, very mature relationship. It's really nice. I wouldn't say I'm excited by it right now, but I just feel like it's very grown up. Very grown up. Lovely energy though. Maybe that's what the situation is with that Strength card. I'm feeling like you're not excited about it, or you're not allowing yourself to get excited about it because of something or someone from the past. But go with it. It's very nice energy. Very nice. Pop your name and your question in the comments and I'll see who I'm drawn to. Please don't spam my page. You're welcome, Rebecca. It's really nice energy. I got to be honest. It's really nice. Very grounded. Very calm. No drama. That's what I'm getting. Perfect. No drama. Nikita, how will my college course go? I always say when anyone asks about education, will I pass my exams, etc., you will get the results by putting the work in. Okay, so let's see what kind of energies around your college course. The moon, hard work, dedication and effort, because I feel that this is something you've been dreaming about. This is something you're very passionate about. What else have we got for you, Nikita? 8 of Wands, lots of fast movement. Okay, this is something you're dreaming about. This is something you're very passionate about. And I feel like because you enjoy it and you're passionate about it, yes, I agree. Good. I feel like because you are passionate about it, and it is almost like your dream course kind of thing. So don't doubt it. This Two of Swords here is making me feel like you're doubting the choice that you've made. But you don't need to. This is all about planning, making sure that you put a plan of action in place for your studies to make sure that you get all the knowledge and all the information that you do. Yes, you do all the time. Good, good. As in planning. You mean doubt it? Yeah, don't doubt it, because I feel like this is the right journey, right path for you. And it's going to introduce you, I feel, to someone very important to you. The Lovers card amongst the other cards just makes me feel like there's someone very special to you that you will have as a lifelong memory, a lifelong friend, somebody really important to you. Could be that you're going to meet your one through this course, or once you finish this course, you're going to be meeting this person that will be very important to you in your future. I don't know what that means right now for you. Let's clarify. What is this Lovers and the Two of Wands? Please. What is the Lovers and Two of Wands? Yeah. This is something new. This is something different. This is something that's going to really require you to just take a leap of faith. Okay. The Fool is all about, oh, no way, I just made a really good friend. Yeah. And you're going to be friends for life. And that's what I'm feeling more for you, is as a best friend, somebody you've got a really solid foundation with, someone that you're going to have a lot of fun with, go on a lot of adventures with, someone who's going to help you to stay grounded and focused, for sure. So Strength card could be a Leo, Temperance, Sagittarius, fire energy coming through here for you. But I just feel like you're going to enjoy this. I feel like there's a lot of passion. I feel like it's meant to be. This was meant to be, for sure. Okay? You've got everything that you need. You're manifesting. The Magician card is about having all the tools, all the resources. You're definitely on the right path here. Really lovely energy. How exciting. So good luck with everything. But you definitely have made the right choice in the course that you've taken there. And the people that are going to come into your life is going to be building a future with very special people. I feel like in 10, 15, 20 years time, you'll be catching up. And it's one of those kind of connections that I feel that you can be away from each other, not speak to each other for weeks, months, years, and it'll feel like you spoke to each other an hour ago. Really nice connection with someone. So good luck with that. And I do feel, as I said, this is something that you're very passionate about, okay? So yay, lovely energy. Double tap that screen if you feel like it resonates. Just pop your name and your question in the comments for me, please, my lovelies. Double tap the screen as well. Let me know you're vibing with the energy. You're welcome, Nikita. Hi, Lisa. It's Mariam. My hardworking son play... Will my hardworking son play college basketball? So, readings should always be for you. But I'll get a general reading and see if anything comes out for your son, because sometimes other energies do come through. Okay. I feel like you need to be strong for your son, okay, because there's a little bit of growth, a little bit of maturing to happen, a little bit, some disappointment I feel around something to do with the energy around you. Maybe you're disappointed. Maybe there's something that you're wanting for your son that isn't happening, and you're feeling this sense of disappointment. It's only a 3. A 3 is about growth and progression, okay? But I feel like you need to be this Queen of Wands, where you're there to help your son through whatever challenges in life he's got as well. As a mother figure, as a maternal figure, you can give him and support him towards what is going to bring him the ultimate success, contentment and fulfillment. I just feel like you need to be there for him, Mariam, okay? Whatever the outcome is. But I just feel like there's a lot of positive energy around something that doesn't work out perhaps in the way that you want it to. But I feel like you just need to be there for him. And I'm pretty sure you will be. Yes, okay. So I'm pretty sure that you will be there for him. And I feel like you've got a very big personality. And whatever this is that hasn't turned out the way that you wanted it to, it's for a reason. It's for a purpose, okay? Because it's bringing in this financial success, happy home life, and the ultimate success, happiness and fulfillment. So whatever this is that didn't work out, it hasn't worked out because there's something better, something different for him. So I really hope that helps you, my lovely. Double tap that screen for anyone just joining the live. Pop your name and your question in the comments, please. Thank you. Lissa, do you see a house sale and move soon? Okay, so true sunny smile, Lissa. Do I see a house sale and a move soon? Okay, so is there a house sale and a move soon for Lissa? Is there a house sale and move for Lissa? Okay, 2 of Pentacles is, I feel, I'm quite drawn to the background of this card. See that little ship on the waves? I don't feel like it's going to be soon, because I feel like there's going to be some things up in the air. Nothing serious, nothing bad, nothing to worry about. But I feel like there's a little bit of toing and froing with the sale of the house, the move. And I feel like there's a little bit of a disruption that's going to cause a delay. It's going to stress you out, but I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to stress about it, because this delay is there for a reason. And you'll realize that. But yeah, it is going to happen, but it's going to be a bit of a delay. But I feel like when it happens, it's gonna happen really quickly, because somebody's dragging their feet here. There's a little bit of I feel like there's something in the contract that needs additional viewing. I feel like you need to review that contract. Make sure you review it and read all of the small print in the sale of the house and the moving of your home, because I feel like there's something delaying the process that you need to understand and you need to resolve for it to move, okay? Because there's something here, I feel, that's not quite completed yet for you. Yeah, and it's exhausting you. I just feel like you're thinking, oh, for God's sake, is this ever going to happen? But it will. But it's going to take you to read the small print is what I'm getting here, okay? Read the small print, Lissa. And there it is. There's your happy home. There is your happy home. And I do feel like whatever this issue is in that contract, once it's revealed, once you've seen it, it's going to speed things up, okay? And you will get there, because you've also got the happy, good news, happy home, happy life. Lovely. So don't be disheartened if it's delayed. These things always happen in house sales and house moves. There's always something that delays it. Girl I'm working with, she's literally been going through this very situation where she's buying her neighbour's house, so she's upgrading to a different house in her street. You're welcome, Lissa. Yeah, it's been delayed. This has been going on since Christmas, and she's finally moving into the home, because the guy was like, oh, I haven't packed or anything yet, and he was dragging his feet, and it feels like there's that kind of irritating little annoyance, like a little wasp in a picnic, where there's something delaying it. But it's not a permanent delay. It's a little temporary temporary thing that you need to kind of shift along through, making sure you've got everything read, all the T's are crossed, the I's are dotted, and it will happen. Yay! Hope that helps you, my lovely. Fiona, will my finances improve? Fiona, will Fiona's finances improve? Will Fiona's finances improve? Oh my God, the sun card's just flipped out. Yeah, definitely. Okay. But what do you need to focus on to make this happen, Fiona? What does Fiona need to focus on? New chapter, new beginning. Okay, so you will improve your finances, but there's something that needs to change. Clear out the old, invite in the new, because this world is a new chapter, a new beginning, and it is a yes here for you that there is an improvement for your finances, but you need to embrace and make a change. Really positive outcome for you, Fiona. You're going to have a lot of choices that might be a little bit overwhelming, but the choices are there for you. You've just got to take action, okay, Fiona? But yeah, your finances will definitely improve, but it's down to you making a change. There's something you need to, maybe your spending habits need to change. Maybe you need to budget and think about, what are you spending? What can you cut your outgoings to, you know, improve your income and your disposable income. Focus on what you can do in your finances, and use that sun and world energy there to clear out the old. Maybe there's some payments you no longer need. Maybe you can, you know, if you're one of these people who upgrades your phone to the most expensive one, see if there's a way your phone company can work with you to reduce your monthly subscription. I just feel like it's down to you, okay? And you can do it. It's a really positive outcome for you. Okay, just pop your name and your question in the comments. I don't do fertility, medical, or health readings. So if you want a general reading, if, you know, pregnancy comes up, I'll give it. But I don't do fertility readings. Veronica, general reading. So general reading for Veronica. So let's take a look at your current challenge, focus, and advice and guidance. So Veronica, your challenge right now is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is about rest, recuperation. It's about removing yourself from a very busy, toxic environment that perhaps is weighing you down. I just feel like there's some healing and some rest that needs to happen, and you're not giving yourself time to rest and recuperate and recharge your spirit, recharge your battery. So let's see what your focus is. What should you focus on? What should you focus on? Healing, definitely. Okay, so this is obvious to me that you need to take some time out to recharge your batteries. I feel like the challenge right now is you haven't got the energy to do all of the things that you want to do. It's almost like your mind is whirring away. I've got to do this, I've got to do that, but I haven't got time. And I just feel like you're in like a panic mode of trying to get a million things done, but you're not planning your day. You're not giving yourself enough rest to have the energy to do what you need to do. It's all about moderation. Okay, moderation. Yes, true. Thank you for letting me know. But I just feel like you need to balance things out. Organize your day and prioritize. Prioritize what needs to be done today, because not everything needs to be done today. You can take a break. You can take a break, and you have to take a break. And I'm going to quickly give you the story about the lumberjack. If you haven't heard it before, great. I love this story. If you've heard it before, I apologize. But a lumberjack goes to work, and he goes into his new job with a shiny, new, sharp saw. And in the first couple of days, he's able to cut down 10 trees a day. By day 3, he's down to 7 trees. By day 4, 6, day 5, and he's just working just as hard. In fact, he's working harder, but he's cutting down less trees. So his boss comes up to him and he says, "Hey, day 1 and day 2, you were cutting down trees at such a fast pace. What's happened? What's slowing you down? You know, you practically cutting nothing down by the end of the week. And he said, well, my saw isn't sharp enough, and I haven't got time to sharpen it. So the manager says, hey, make the time to sharpen your saw, and you will work a lot smarter, less hard, and you will get more trees cut with that sharp sword. And that's what this reminds me of. This energy is that lumberjack, where you need to rest. You need to sharpen your saw to give you the energy to get what you need to do done without exhausting yourself. Okay? Work smart, not hard. Famous saying. Work smarter, not harder, and allow yourself some time to rest. Let's get your advice and guidance. Queen of Cups. And you'll feel a lot better in yourself. Queen of Cups is very, you can just by nurturing yourself, you're going to be able to give more. Okay? Nurture yourself, care for yourself. Maybe you're someone who is a giver and you're afraid to say no because you don't want to offend anyone. Queen of Cups, she's very gentle, she's very considerate, and I just feel like you need to nurture yourself, look after yourself, sharpen your sword, okay, or your saw, okay. And as a result of taking the time out to rest, recuperate, yes, that's me. I think it's a lot of people, to be honest. And when you are in this energy of being a giver, a nurturer, a protector, you forget to protect and nurture yourself. So just remember to do that, because you'll have more energy, more time, and more resilience to deal with everything that you want to deal with, but in your time. And it's going to bring you this ultimate happy home, ultimate contentment, and just a feeling of being successful in your day-to-day life. So I hope that helps you, my lovely. Double tap that screen if you want to claim that message. Okay, just pop your name and your question in the comments, and I'll see who I'm drawn to. Zara, does he love me? If you're questioning if he loves you, then I'm feeling a definite detachment in your energy. But Zara, let's see what comes through from Spirit for you, my lovely. Page of Swords. Immaturity I'm feeling here. I'm feeling a sense of immaturity. I feel like this person you're asking, does he love me, is because I feel like they got some growing up to do. I don't feel like they're quite mature enough for you. I feel like you're on slightly different pages. And I feel like if you get any attention from someone else, your person gets really jealous, says some really mean things to you, and really tries to knock your confidence. And I think sometimes you doubt how they feel because they haven't quite grown up enough. I feel like you're in very different places right now. And I feel like this person really needs to grow up. They got a lot of growing up to do. I don't feel like they mean to be mean. I just feel like they can't help themselves because they haven't matured enough. Okay, so let's see. What are their feelings for you? Oh, Knight of Cups. Yes, I feel like this person does love you, care for you, and the Queen of Cups. This is all about love, care. You just need to set boundaries, okay? Perhaps your person's a little bit mean with their words sometimes, and that's because they just need to grow up. But with our Knight of Cups there, yes, I feel like it's young love. Like I said, I feel like they've got a lot of growing and maturing to do. So I hope that helps you, my lovely. Double tap that screen if you feel it resonates. Okay, just pop your name. You're welcome, Zara. Hope it helps you. But yeah, there's definitely love there. Just young love. Immature. Yes, it did. Thank you for letting me know, my lovely. Nicola, will Cassie and I lead to a relationship? Or Casey? Will Casey and Nicola be in a relationship? Will Casey and Nicola be in a relationship? Okay, there's a little bit of conflict and a little bit of indecision here, okay? But the Ace of Wands is almost like, I feel like you want to have a conversation with Casey because you want the truth. And I feel like you're conflicted because it's almost like, oh, if I say anything, am I going to push Casey away? And I feel like you're scared to push Casey away, but I just feel like you need to get the truth of how they feel about you. And I feel like you're really reserved, really conflicted into asking Casey what they want, but you just need the truth. Okay, Nicola, you need to ask the truth. Do you want to be with me in a relationship? My gosh, I'm sure there's a lot of you that have been there. I know I have been in the past before I got married. Just thought, are we going to ever be in a relationship? And you ask the question, and the honesty of whether yes or no will help you to be able to move on with or without that person. But you need the truth. And I do feel like you will get the truth. Okay, justice is being served there. But you need to have that conversation. With the Death card here, I feel like perhaps Casey isn't in it for the long run. But that's fine because some relationships aren't meant for the long run. But you will have a wake-up call with this when you have that conversation for sure. It's time to reflect. It's time to think about, okay, how did we get together? How long have we been together? What have we achieved together so far? And what do we need to do next? Ask yourself, what do I want from this relationship? Do I want to be with Casey or do I want to be in a relationship? Because I feel like there's this kind of push-pull energy where it's not a straightforward relationship because you don't know where you stand. And I feel like there will be an offer of something new that will be more grounding, more stable and more committed. Whether this comes off the back of your conversation with Casey, because I don't feel like Casey's being totally honest with you. I feel like perhaps there's this, he's in his head thinking, I don't know, I do, but I don't, I do, but I don't. And I feel like there's a hot and cold energy coming through. But I feel like when you get the truth, you'll be able to move towards a relationship with someone where it is a mutual connection, where it is reciprocated, where you know where you stand and there's no game playing and there's no guesswork. It's just straightforward. But I feel like you do need to have that conversation to help you know the truth, okay? And I feel like Casey will be honest with you-ish. I feel like there is that hot and cold, but I feel like there's more cold than hot. So either way, you need to make a decision on whether or not you want to continue being in this off and on hot and cold relationship. But I would just ask, what do they want? Because ultimately, whatever comes out with that Ace of Swords and the Justice card, justice is being served, clarity and an epiphany and a revelation is coming off the back of you having that uncomfortable conversation with that Five of Wands there. So you just need to have the conversation, my lovely, whether you want to or not, because that conversation will ultimately help you to move towards that Four of Wands, which is your happy relationship, reciprocated love, just beautiful energy and good news. Okay, my lovely. So I hope that helps you. Okay, just pop your name and your question in the comments and I'll see who I'm drawn to. Carly, will Craig and I be in a relationship in the near future? Will Craig and Carly be in a relationship in the near future? So we're going to look at between 3 and 6 months here for you, Carly. Okay, you've got judgment, so things are very slow between you and Craig. And I feel like boundaries are really important here for you. But ultimately, you've got your wishes fulfilled. But there's a choice to make here. What is this choice? What is this choice that you need to make? So there is a potential for you and Craig to be in a relationship together because you do have the Nine of Cups. but I can't help but feel there's going to be someone else coming in, and it's going to cause a little bit of conflict, but I feel it's exciting conflict. Ooh. Definitely, there's a choice you're going to need to make here. You're going to have a choice to make, which is going to be really emotionally fulfilling. Where's this going? I want to know more. Give me more on Craig and Carly. Or just Carly and this new person. But there's definitely a choice of two. Definitely a choice of two for you. How exciting. You may not feel excited right now because you've probably got your hopes on Craig. But choices again. You definitely got to have a choice of more than one person. Craig is who you're thinking about now, but there's someone else. Oh my God, look at that. You got the Wheel of Fortune at the base of the deck. I feel like someone else is coming in who's going to pay you attention, who's going to ask you on a date, who's going to show you interest. And I don't think you're going to really feel that bothered about this person initially. And you're going to feel like, oh, why can't it just be Craig? But I feel like this person is going to bring you a lot of excitement and adventure, a new start, a future. And it'll just be right. There'll be no questioning around this connection. You've got a choice to make. Okay, Carly. Craig isn't the only person that you're going to be asking about in future. You have a decision to make, a choice of more than just Craig. So I hope that helps you, my lovely. Very exciting time for you. That's what I feel. Ambreen, what can I see in love for you? Ambreen. Wow, thank you. I know, right? Ambreen. What do I see coming in your love life? Let's change the cards for this question. Let's get my Arrows of Love tarot cards. What's coming in love for Ambreen, please? Let's just put my energy on these. What's coming in love for Ambreen, please? Ooh, okay. So, I don't feel like there's something in love coming for you. I think there's something in lust coming for you very soon. That Knight of Flames there, Knight of Wands, is very flirtatious. Strong chemistry with someone. Wow. Woo! Lots of snogging, lots of kissing, lots of energy of when you see each other, you can't keep your hands off each other. Oh my God, this is exciting. Okay, so big flirtation, lots of physical interactions with this person, let's say. Really nice. And it's just going to brighten your day. I just feel like this person's going to be someone you're going to have a lot of fun with, okay? The sun energy, it's bright, it's sunny, it's happy, it's vibrant, it's joyous. Lovely, sexy energy. Ooh! I could feel my stomach stirring with excitement. This person's going to be very, very, very sexy. And again, intensity with that Seeker of Flames. This is in love for you, my lovely Ambreen. You've got somebody that you're going to have something that's going to last a fair while. I think it'll last a good few months. So the next person that's coming into your life is going to be someone who you will have a very strong chemistry with. It's fun, it's exciting, but that's all it is. But it's fun and exciting, and you're going to learn so much about yourself and so much about how to just let your hair down and have fun with someone and not be thinking, oh my God, are they my one? This is not your one coming into your love life. This is someone who's going to be your one for now, who you'll have fun with. So please enjoy it. It's going to be fun and exciting and so damn sexy. Woo! Lovely. Double tap that screen, anyone who wants to claim that energy. Rebecca, love. We got Chloe, love. Okay, so we've got a lot of people asking for love readings now. Let's do a general, love. Let's do a general. You're welcome, Amberine. Such an exciting energy. Feels like young love. Beautiful. Okay, general reading for the collective in love. Okay, take what resonates for you now. So this is for anyone who's single. Let's see what you've got coming into your love life. Ace of Hearts. That is new love. Okay, this is a new love offering. It's time for a life review. So if you're single right now and you've been holding back, you've been a little bit fussy, oh, I don't want to be with this person because, and you're always finding excuses. It's really important that you allow yourself the time to get to know someone. Don't cast judgment on the first impression of this person. Sometimes you can meet someone and the initial thought is, my God, I really don't fancy that person. But I just feel like this is for someone who is going to meet their soulmate through a new love offer that's very different to your norm. I feel like you're going to give someone a chance who you would normally look at and think, oh no, they're not my type. But the fact that they're not your physical type is a good thing a lot of the times, because someone different is perhaps what you need, because that pattern that you've been repeating historically, where you're going for the same type of person who's been the wrong person for you, hasn't been the one. But this person who you think's wrong, offering you something new, where you're perhaps thinking, oh, I just don't fancy them, don't want to be with them, they're not my type. Give them a chance, because you've got this Lovers card, which is your soulmate connection, long-term love, meant to be partner for life. Okay, so give that person a chance. Obviously, I don't want you to feel like you've got to force it. If you really do feel repelled by someone, then you know, swipe left, all right, whatever you do on these apps these days. And yeah, just allow someone that's different to your norm a chance. Give them a chance. Because I feel like 10 of Keys, this person is going to be your one that you're going to be with. Long-term, marriage, commitment, family, children. Lovely. Okay. Pop your name and your question in the comments, please. Okay, so somebody's given me a lot of gifts, but let's have a quick look. Samira, thank you so much for all of your gifts, my lovely. What's your question? Do you have a question, Samira? Please stop commenting a moment while Samira asks her question, please. Samira. Samira, are you still here, my lovely? Aquarius, what will mine relationship lead to? Okay, so you're in a relationship at the moment and you want to know where this will go. Okay, let's find out. Let's see what comes through from Spirit for you. Okay, I'm feeling these cards. I was just about to get some different cards and Spirit's just told me use these. Samira and your person. What will come of you and your person? What will come of Samira and her person? What will come of Samira and her person? Okay. The Moon. Knight of Cups. The Hermit. At the base we've got the Universe. Okay. I feel like there's some hidden factors behind this. I feel like there's some behind the scenes, something going on behind the scenes, Samira. And I feel like you're asking because you know in your gut that there's something not quite sitting right with this energy, this connection. And I feel like you just need to listen to your gut, listen to your inner voice, okay? Because you've got something coming here for you that's going to bring you a new love offer. Knight of Cups can sometimes be somebody who's very charming. And I feel like there's something behind this charm that you're questioning because it feels like there's some hidden depths, some hidden information behind this person you're thinking of. And I feel like you've been going through this pattern, this cycle with this person, and cycles and completions is the universe card, which is the world card. And this is the end of something and the start of something new. And I don't know whether there's going to be a new chapter in your connection with this person, Samira. But I do feel like there is something you have got like this niggling feeling in your gut where something's not quite right. And I feel like you need to listen to that and don't doubt yourself. I don't feel like there's anything bad or anything to worry about you. I just feel like you've got this almost like intense anxiety around this person you're thinking about. And I don't know why that is, but I just feel like you've been going through some tumultuous cycle, some situation that needs to be, you need to close the door on something here and allow a new beginning and a new start, because you've also got the Ace of Coins, which is the offering of something new, something that is, oh wow, look, and then you've got the Eight of Coins then under the Ace of Coins as well. So I just feel like there's an opportunity for something that will be long term, stable. I feel like there's less anxiety around this energy, this earthly energy, than the energy around what you're going through right now. There's going to be a change, a significant change that's going to bring you. And then you've got the Seven of Coins. So something is slowing up the energy of you and this person being together, Samira. And I don't know what that is, but I feel like you know what that is. I don't know whether your person is already with someone, or you've been with someone and there's had to be something that's had to change to get the two of you to be together. Look at that. And I feel like you're almost getting fed up of waiting. The Ten of Wands is burdens. But I just feel like there's something new. There's a new chapter, a new something coming towards you. So what is this new something? Look at that. Three of Swords. You're definitely ending something and beginning something new. I feel that this energy between you and the person you're thinking about is going to change, possibly come to an end, and there's a new love offer coming in for you. This something new, this new chapter, this new stable energy feels wonderful. I feel like all of this tension, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the not knowing where you stand, and there's this new beginning for you. Really beautiful new beginning as well. But you've got to end the cycle or pattern of something that's been going on in your life or you've been doing in your life that's going to bring in this new start. Okay, my lovely. So I really hope this helps you. But either way, once this chapter of your life finishes, okay, you're closing the door on something old and you're bringing in something new that just feels lovely. Just like that little kiss you somebody just gave me. Thank you for that. But yeah, really nice energy coming towards you, Samira. But it does mean closing the door on one chapter and allowing the new chapter to begin for you. Big energy, big change, big energy, big shift from that anxiety to something new. Thank you so much, praying hands. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, my lovely, and thank you for your gifts. Okay. Okay, so if you've been on my lives before, here's my lecture coming in. Please do not nag me. Please do not come in to my live demanding that I give you a reading and complaining that I'm missing you. I'm doing these readings for free of charge, okay? Out of the goodness of my heart. So if you want a reading from me, I don't care if you've been here for a while. I've only been live for the last half an hour, so you haven't been here for that long. And when I'm in a reading and giving a reading to someone, please respect the space, please respect the energy. If you're not getting a reading from me, I'm not drawn to you. But if you follow me and you join my lives when I go live, if I'm drawn to you, if you don't nag me, then I'm drawn to you, I'll give you a reading. But please don't come on here demanding and nagging and telling me that I'm deliberately skipping you and ignoring you. I'm not. Okay, I'm doing this for free. If you want to follow me and you haven't had a reading tonight, I'm sorry if I've missed you, but there's a lot of you on my live. I'm not deliberately ignoring you. I'm just not drawn to you tonight. Spirit is not giving me a message for you. Spirit is not calling me to give you a message. Okay? So, if you respect my space, you respect my energy, and you respect the energy of my live room, and you just ask once, give it a few minutes before you ask again. Pop your name before you ask again. Pop your name in the comments with your question. If I'm drawn to you, I will give you a reading. Okay? Thank you to everyone else who's respecting the energy of my live. I assume I'm not going to get any nagging from that person. Also, I just want to highlight the fact that there are a lot of fake accounts at the moment. The amount of emails I'm getting from you beautiful people letting me know that they are being contacted, asking for money. It's so vulgar. It's just so disgusting. It really angers me that somebody can lie and, prey on people asking for money for readings. I never do that. I would never reach out to anyone and say, oh, I'm getting a message. You need to pay me and I'll give you the message. That's never going to happen from me. So please, please, please do not pay anyone who reaches out to you and says they're me and asking for money. It's just not going to happen. Okay. My social media lives I do for free usually, and I'm not offering private readings at the moment. So if someone reaches out to you, please, please, please do not give them money. When I start doing lives, private readings again, I will let you know on my live here on TikTok, and I will tell you to go onto the link in my bio, which takes you to my linked tree account, where you can click on the link. But I'll never, ever, ever reach out asking for money. Someone emailed me the other day saying that they'd paid somebody £50. £50 for a reading. Wasn't even me. And it's just disgusting what's happening at the moment. There needs to be something in place now where it stops this fraud, this crime happening. So I'm really sorry if any of you have been a victim of crime, but I'm just to confirm, what are we today? What date is it? The 16th of March 2022. I'm not currently offering private readings, and I would never reach out, ever, regardless of the date. I'd never reach out to you and ask you for money for a reading. Okay. Oh, interesting question. Nisha, will I get the good news that I'm waiting for, please? Nisha, will I get the good news I'm waiting for, please? Well, Nisha, I already feel like I want to say yes. Let's see what this is all about. Will Nisha get the good news she's waiting for? Six of Cups. Yes. But it's going to be a bit longer than you want it to be. Okay, so stay patient. Hanged Man is all about delays. There's something that you just need to wait a bit longer for. But I do feel like it's a yes. You will get the news that you're waiting for, but it is going to take a bit longer, which is frustrating when you want the news. But it is going to come for you. Okay. Okay, so you've probably heard my alarm going off twice. You're welcome. So I'm going to just do one more, and then who have we got here that's been gifting me? Purple Butterfly. Okay, Purple Butterfly. Thank you so much for all of your gifts, my lovely. Purple Butterfly, are you still with us on the live? If you could all stop commenting for Purple Butterfly to ask her question, please. Purple Butterfly. Please stop commenting. Sarah Louise Taylor. I recognise you from somewhere. Sarah Louise Taylor. I've lived in quite a few different places. London, Cyprus, live in Wales now. So Purple Butterfly, what's your question? Ah, there she is. Nessa. Will MM and I start dating? Does he have romantic feelings for me? Let's find out. Okay, Nessa. Will MM and Nessa start dating? Will MM and Nessa start dating? Oh, look how cute that card is. So that's the strength card, Leo energy. And in the image of this, you've got the lion and the kitten. Okay, so there's something here that makes me feel like I feel like it's more you feel like you're not good enough for some reason. I feel like you put him on a pedestal. I feel like you put MM on a pedestal. Do you idolize this MM more than anything else? Like you can't stop thinking about MM and it's just all about MM. Let's delve a little deeper, shall we? Yeah, I feel like you don't feel like you're good enough for MM, and I feel like you're consumed. I feel like you can't. You're almost obsessed with MM, almost like you can't stop thinking about them, and you just feel like you haven't got any power here. But I feel like you have power. So let's see what this power is. Page of Swords. You're afraid to say anything because you want this connection to be something, because you feel really powerful feelings for this MM. But look, she's fingers to lips, afraid to say anything because she's afraid of the truth. Because there's something here that's making me feel like you don't feel like you've got any say, or you're giving MM the power here by staying quiet and not asking for what you want from this connection. But I feel like this MM is causing you a lot of disruption in your day-to-day life. I feel like this consumption of the energy of how you feel about this person is you're lacking in focus. It's almost like a little bit of an unhealthy obsession, which is fine. It's good to crush on someone, and it's good to have feelings and desires. Please don't pay donations. I'm not asking for donations, and if I do have a donation, it would be something that I would organise with you off my live. So I don't know where you've paid a donation to, my lovely, but I'm not taking donations. These are free readings tonight. So let's see where this is going for you. There is a really strong connection here with someone very important to you. Divine timing, divine connection. Because this situation, I feel, is the Five of Cups. And I don't feel like it's going to work out the way that you wanted it to. But I don't think that's a bad thing. You know why? And you're going to realise that. Because you've got something better, something more realistic, more tangible. Something, again, that's not going to be this game playing, this uncertainty. And I feel like this energy here of you being consumed, feeling like you've got no power here, I feel like it's because you know that if you say something, it's not going to be the answer that you want. But I feel like by accepting that and moving on, you will move into something real, something that is reciprocated, something that is, you're just going to feel like, oh my God, I don't even need to question it. It's obvious, because this connection, these feelings are mutual. There's no game playing. It's just straightforward, black and white. It is there for you. No game playing. Nice. Now I like that for you. And the Hierophant makes me feel like this connection with this new person is going to be someone you will marry, someone you'll be with long term, somebody with excellent values, morals, a lot of respect for you. But I feel like you're going to be a little bit conflicted, because for some reason this energy with is just a little bit, I feel like it's a little bit powerless is what I'm feeling. But there is something, wow, which is just beautiful. It's new, it's exciting, it's soulmate, and it's meant to be. There's something else that's meant to be for you. This long-term commitment that feels right. Okay, my lovely. Right, so let's check my PayPal account. I don't like it when people pay me money. I've literally just given a lecture on do not pay me. So let's have a look. Thank you for your donation, by the way. I will get to you in a moment. But please don't pay me for readings. I haven't asked for money. PayPal. Again, I've just seen somebody else moaning that they haven't been picked. Well, if I'm not drawn to you, I'm sorry. I'm not going to give you a reading. I've given lots of free readings this evening. Lots. I've been live now for nearly an hour. My husband's waiting downstairs to have food. So I'll just have a look at this one now. Okay. Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. You shouldn't have paid me a donation, but thank you all of the same. Please hold your comments while I wait for Michelle to ask her question, please. Please hold the comments. I'm in Swansea. Sarah. You too. Your face looks familiar too, Sarah. I can't really see. It's quite small. Not your face, the photo. That's okay, Michelle. I'm just going to wait now for your question, my lovely. I do, yes. Well, yeah. Will he return? You're in Pontypool. So Michelle, oh gosh, Gaynor, I'm so sorry to hear about your daughter. I don't do health, medical or fertility. You see me walking the dog. You don't live on Edward Street as well, do you? Small world, isn't it? Michelle. Is it Michelle Summer? Yes. On the end, on the corner, you've got the grey, is it the grey Nissan? Live next door to Carol by any chance? Michelle. Michelle, it is Michelle Summer. Okay. Oh, Sukvir. Not bothering me at all, my lovely. And I'm sorry that you feel depressed and low, my lovely. I'll do a little general. Once I've done Michelle's reading, I'll do... It is. Thought it was. Recognise you. Yes, it's me. Hi, Sarah. Don't see you very often. It's funny. Don't see my next door neighbour for months on end. And then I see them on TikTok. Sorry, Michelle. What was your question, my lovely? I've totally forgotten. Michelle. Will he return? How could I forget that? Will he return? I don't know why I feel a little frustrated for you, Michelle. Let's find out what this frustration is. Oh, bless you, Sukvir. It's horrible when you feel low, when you have a low energy and you feel depressed. You've got to focus on the positives though, okay? Oh, thanks, Sarah. See you through the window. I'll wave to you. Will he return? Okay. Will he return? Oh, Michelle, yes, I do think he will return. But you know what? I just feel like this is an off and on kind of connection. And that's why I'm frustrated, because I feel like this person comes and goes as they feel when they want to. I feel like it's very much on their terms. And that's why I feel frustrated, is because it's almost like the feelings are there, but they're not enough on your person's part. And I just feel like it's off and on, and it's up and down, and you're kind of on this emotional roller coaster because the feelings are there, and that's what's confusing. So I feel like Michelle, he will return, but I feel like he'll be gone as quick as he came. Okay, and I just feel like there is the situation you definitely need to start seeing from a different perspective. And you've got the death card here, which is moving on. It is a painful transformation, but I don't feel like you're ready to move on yet. I feel like you're still waiting to have that one last chance, almost that one last hit of that connection, because you like it. Because you like it, it makes you feel happy, it makes you feel alive. It's almost like, I don't take drugs, I rarely drink alcohol anymore, but I almost feel like you get a hit, a high from it. And I hope that makes sense, but I do feel like he'll be back. Look at that. You've got the 9, 8 and 9 of swords there as well, which is being stabbed in the back, having this nightmare. So I've got a no and then a yes. So now I'm confused. What is it, a no or a yes, Michelle? Oh, thank you. Do you know, some of you put lovely comments on here. Okay, so I don't know whether I'm cutting out and you're not hearing my question, but I just feel like this is a bit of this connection is a bit of a nightmare for you. And you do, it makes sense, thank you. And I just feel like, look at that, it's a battle, it's a 9 of Wands. And you're not done. That's the frustration I'm feeling for you, is you're not done, because they do just enough every time they come back in to dangle that carrot of hope. Oh, look at that. But then you've got the devil, which is toxic energy. Because I feel like they promise you the relationship, they promise you the world, and then they don't deliver. But you're building a lot of memories with this person. There's a lot of memories here. But I feel like it's become tiresome. It's become over emotional. It's emotionally overwhelming. But the memories you've got are, no, I'm not done. There we go. So you're not done, Michelle. So I feel like, and we've all been there. Obviously, I'm happily married. I've been with my husband for 13 years, married for the last coming on 7 years. But I feel like there's this cycle, and the only person who can break this cycle is you when you're ready. And you'll know when you're ready. You'll absolutely know when you're ready. I feel like you just enjoy the connection with this person too much to let it go yet. But when you do, when you're ready, you will know. So I can tell you, oh yes, you know, he's going to come back and all, it's going to be great. And it'll feel like that initially, because it always does, because you'll have that hit of adrenaline and your serotonin levels will raise because you'll be so happy and excited that they've been in touch with you and that you're in connection again, because it feels good. And you're almost addicted to that feeling rather than the reality of it. But you will know when you're ready to be done. And only you will know. Okay? So the 9 of Wands just makes me feel like you've got the strength and resilience to deal with this when he does come back. Okay, my lovely. So I really hope that helps you. And you're very naughty for sending me a PayPal payment, but thank you. Thank you, my lovely. Okay, so Sukhveer. Was it Sukhveer? Oh, you don't realise how much you're helping people with your kindness. Oh, thank you, my lovely. So, Sukhveer, I'm just going to get you a message. I'm going to get you a message from, I think I'm going to go with the Soul's Journey cards. Let's see what comes through for you. Grief. There it is. Grief. Will my husband Karen leave the other woman soon? Oh, bless you. No wonder you're feeling low, my lovely. You're grieving. You're grieving, okay? So I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So I feel like your husband, Karan has left with another woman. I feel like you need to allow yourself time to heal. feel like you need to focus on healing from the grief he's caused you before you even think about taking him back. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. This is all about empathy. Been married for 6 years. Oh, of course you do. You married. You know, you're going to have strong feelings for your husband. I'd be worried if you didn't. Unfortunately, he's caused you grief. He's caused you pain. You're very empathetic, though. You're still only seeing the good in him because you're a very kind person and you still love him. So let's get some more trust. Accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. You're separated at the moment. Relationship. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And he makes you feel, or he made you feel special. Oh, no one's unlucky. You make your own luck, okay? So never say that you're unlucky, because you make your own luck. The fact that your husband has left to be with another woman has caused you grief. So for you now, it's really important. Look at that. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness and regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So for you, I feel like right now, this isn't about you thinking, is he coming back? Because you're grieving, and sometimes what makes you bad makes you better, okay? And I just feel like there is a really strong message coming through here from Spirit that is telling you to trust your gut, trust your instinct, allow yourself time to grieve, allow yourself to heal. Because at the moment, you're going to be feeling vulnerable. And you will accept anything he tells you, accept anything he asks of you. But when you allow yourself time to heal and get over the grief, you'll find your strength again to be in more power, to be in more control, and to be able to say yes or no, whether you want this relationship to be together or not. You want to be the one in the power here. You need to allow yourself time to grieve, okay? So that you're strong and strong enough to go through this situation in the way that you absolutely deserve to. Stay strong, okay? Stay strong. And when you get over the grief and you find your strength, if you want to be with him, you can fight for him, and if that's what you want. However, you need to grieve and build your strength up first, because you need to be in power here, okay? Keep your friends with you. Reach out to your tribe, reach out to your friends, reach out to your family to help build your strength, because I feel like you need your strength, and your friends and family will help you with that healing, okay? And it'll give you the freedom to move on. But I do feel like you really need to allow yourself time to grieve, heal, so you'll be in power, okay? You will have the control. Okay, thank you to everyone who has been on my live this evening. It's been a lot longer than it should have been. But I do thank all of you for your lovely energy, your lovely comments. There is one more I'm going to give a quick reading to for Nowadays. Nowadays. You're welcome, Sukhveer. And good luck with your healing, and stay strong, my lovely. Nowadays, do you have a question, my lovely? Nowadays, are you still here? Can you please not comment? Please stop commenting for Nowadays to ask her a question. Nowadays. Nowadays, are you dealing with someone who's been a bit deceptive with you? Someone not being honest with you? made you feel a real strong sense of lack. Someone's not being honest with you. But there is an opportunity for new love here. And I'm seeing opportunity here with this 5 of Pentacles off the back of this deception. So there's a new love offer coming for you. So rather than you be in the victim mode here, concentrate and focus on what you have got. Because there's a new love offer and a sense of emotional fulfillment coming your way. Look at that. Healing brings optimism, faith, good faith, and it's a yes. I just feel like whatever you've been through in the past, leave it be in the past, leave it there, and you will move on to this new start, this new beginning. This is your wishes fulfilled. Something's coming in for you that you're not seeing right now because you're focusing on what you haven't got instead of what you have got. And it's bringing in this new, beautiful new energy, new beginning. So I hope that helps you, my lovely. Okay, thank you so much for everyone who's been here this evening on my live. Thank you so much for everyone who has respected the live. Thank you for all of the gifters. Thank you for all of the donations as well. Thank you so much for everyone sharing your beautiful energy. If you haven't had a message from Spirit from me tonight, then if you're following me, next time I go live, perhaps I'll be drawn to you next time. But you've got to be following me to be notified, to be considered for a reading. So thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of the day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Stay strong, stay safe, protect yourself. Remember to set those boundaries. You are number one. You are important here. Prioritize yourself so that you've got more energy and strength to give to others. So I'm sending you lots of love, lots of light, lots of positivity. Mwah. See you very soon.